I guess you didn't see me at your front left fender there, Lewis. Sup, Josiah?
What's up?
So do you go by Josiah or Candy? Just wanted to know.
If you're John Omer, it's Candy.
Make him so special.
Good pass.
Thank you.
What's up, Miguel?
Honey.
How you doing, man? You all staying safe?
Yeah, yourself?
I'm only on day 3 of this lockdown shit, and I'm about to go crazy already.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ricky just made smoke. Nice save, buddy.
I know. First lap in this car is crazy.
Yeah, tires are not good. Well, damn it. You threw me off there, 16.
Have a good lap, Chris.
I'll get over.
Thank you.
I saw a piece of grass out there, so I had to go pull it out.
Way to do your part.
It was the least I could do, but it is also the most I could do.
So much sand on the track already. Oh man, I thought you had that.
Risky corner.
Sorry, Wes. I lost it there.
Andy, you should join me. It's nice and soft out there in the sand.
About the grip?
Tons of it.
Nope, I got it. I got the course. I gotta slow down.
Sand on your tires makes them grab better, right? Ah, come on, Landon.
Thank you. Hey Chuck, so what was decided about our race tomorrow?
I think it's the caddy so far.
Where at?
Japanese track.
Oh, Okayama.
I like that track.
Is someone going to stream the race?
Yeah, John Ulmer's supposed to. There's no grip over there, Austin.
Anything for a couple tens.
Thank you. You coming out, Chuck?
Yeah, here in just a second.
Somebody just died.
Didn't count my 149. What the hell?
I'm waiting for you, Adrian.
You know where they'll put the stream link?
Say what?
Do you know where they're going to put the link for the stream?
Sorry, I was getting ready.
Do you know where they're going to put the link for the stream?
I don't know about a link where they're posting it, other than maybe on Facebook. But John Ulmer will do an actual stream on his page. It's called John Ulmer.
All right, thanks. See if I can find it.
Sorry, I had to.
What the hell was that?
Oh, and I was going to be on a good lap too, but I had to take that opportunity.
Man, I felt that one. I find it funny that you're trying to get out of pit lane really fast right now.
Oh, I know. I'm slowing down for you though.
Ah, I thought I cleared you.
Thank you.
Is it John Taylor or John Ulmer? I don't know, John Ulmer.
Yeah, he goes by John Taylor on Facebook. John Ulmer, same guy. Ulmer.
For his Twitch or for his Facebook?
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube channel. He might not be streaming yet.
I think he is. I think my dad's got it going.
Yeah, I found it.
Come back on track, we go quick.
Watch this, Chris.
Oh, nice send.
It's faster that way.
I don't think so.
That was tempting, John. Or Chuck. What the heck?
Yeah, I didn't even realize that was you coming down that straightaway.
Sorry, Mariella. I think I might have got you. Sorry, Chuck. Not sorry.
Yeah, I deserved it.
Hold on, my Adrian.
Sorry. No problem.
Oh no.
What? Hello?
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 I had to turn you guys up. Hello? Howdy.
Yep.
I'm gonna be so slow. I'm trying to figure out these pedals right now, and I just cannot do it. You get a new set?
What in tarnation?
I didn't know Susan Shable was a driver.
Hey guys, be careful in qualify, please. When you out of the pits, if somebody come.
Really?
Dude, you're the one playing the brake.
Really, Chris? Really, dude? Really?
It was you.
Alright, let's see who is... Okay, we're in the outlap for qualifying. Make sure I'm live here.
Blue flag.
Yep, I'm live.
What's that? Thanks, John. So how's that new wheel set up?
So Candy Tracy was fastest in qualifying. I'm sure Josiah's proud of her. Did Loomis even get a lap in? Okay, yeah, 41.9. Okay, those laps aren't going to mean anything because that's just people who were gridded behind the start-finish line exiting pit road. No. There we go. Oh, somebody had issues.
You're kidding me.
Maybe not. Where is Miguel? Let's see what happened. Oh, somebody came back on the track right in front of him. Susan Shable. So Bob's wife is racing too. All right.
Move. I'm gonna remember that one. Yeah, I got your number written down. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Flag.
Yeah, well, let's see who was at fault here. Let's look at this from chopper view. Okay, well, first of all, this is a horrible place to pass. Secondly, he lost control of it before he made the turn in. I don't even know if he lost control of it. He's a little loose. But, yeah, that was actually...
Hey, Chris, you got plenty of grip out there?
Can't find any.
That was actually the fault of this car right here. It's a terrible place to make a move. That turn is not designed for passing. Especially if you look right here, you'll see the four board. You're really close to the braking zone there. There, he's not even there. He's not even to him. So he's trying to come in on a high-speed turn. No. So the smart play here is to trail this car through the kink, and then you have the run on them, and you get them on the inside going into the corkscrew, because that's where they are, is heading for the corkscrew.
Sorry, Austin. I don't think you quite cleared me there.
Hey, Elotro. Let's check out the results. So Leith Whitley right now currently on the pole. Jaden Conwright in second. Jeremy Ritchie in third. Andy Miller coming out fourth. Jacob Loomis and Candace Tracy. A little bit disappointing runs for them so far. Let's check in on Jacob, see what's going on with him. He's coming into the final turn. We'll get a full lap with him this time. See how he's handling it. Okay, 141.3. That should put him on the pole, and it does. Okay. So all is right with the world for the moment. Bad move on Jacob's part there. but I guess you got to do what you got to do to get by. One of the things that Jacob has a hard time understanding is community qualifying. You know, you just don't have a open track, and that's part of sports car racing, is trying to qualify with other people in your face.
Bro, get out of the section. You're trapped.
Hey, that first incident was actually your fault.
Half of my laps didn't even get counted. What the hell?
There's.
3-1-2.
Did you have a 1X during the lap?
Yeah, the 41-1 as well. What? I guess if you do off tracks, it's not counting it. Aye.
No, it has to be a clean lap.
Forgot. Oh my goodness.
Next time qualifying it will be alone. With no cars.
Yeah. I gotta remember, no off track.
Yeah, that qualifying session was pretty hideous.
It's so hard to get a clean lap.
That's too many cars.
Come on, Miguel.
And y'all want to do single runs next time, or what?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this first couple times we've done it, so it's just fun having everyone in here. But yeah, we can do single runs next time.
I disagree.
Is there a stream for this?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
I disagree. Community qualifying
doing
is the
a stream.
best. Community qualifying, that's what we need. In Autobahn, we used to do multi-class qualifying. Talk about interesting, especially when you're a prototype.
Don't mind me just 22 seconds off because of back markers. I really appreciate it.
And you're, 2:11.1. Well, you know, that
Yeah, Austin, that's a good lap you laid down in qualifying.
you got to use some discretion.
I think he's going to be fighting for first place here.
We're definitely gonna be following.
It's always
because
tough
what was-
whenever you got when you got other people in the qualifying session.
What was,
Nice lap, Lewis.
it lost the practice laps. Huh.
No first lap heroes here.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
see y'all in the wall at turn 1.
Focus on leader.
Austin, I dare you to crash me in turn 1.
Yeah, we're going home
Tracy.
on a record.
So we'll come up here and watch Jacob Loomis for the
Checkers
start.
and records, baby. I'm doing it for Dale. Send it.
Getting some
Don't blow the
artifacting.
engine, Andy.
Aye.
If you don't plan on bringing it home on the gator, don't show up, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So we'll see.
Jacob, let's try not to run into any lap cards, even though I'm in 9th. Don't worry, I am definitely not going to complete 20 laps. There's no way.
There's Dylan.
Yeah, I got a slight feeling it's going to be rough if we do.
Chip
I have
Jensen,
pedals that
Chris
do not
Williams,
function right now, so
Sandy Skinner, Matt Westfall.
that's fun.
This is going to be an interesting race.
Yeah, it's really fun when your brakes just lock up mid straightaway for no reason.
There we go. Oh,
Hey Chuck, you know green means go, right?
Jacob got a bad start. Leith Whitley gets off,
Bro,
takes the
I'll
lead,
fight you
heading
here.
down to turn 1, which is
Jeez,
actually turn 2 now. This the hairpin is turn 2. We got cars off the track in the back. We're gonna stay with this for a minute. We'll go back and see that. Oh, hearing cars hit the wall.
Man, that was a shit show.
Oh, and Loomis just got spun.
Car outside, car outside. Wow.
Oh God, I'm the lead in the race. I'm leading the race.
Chuck spoke to.
Come on, guys. Use discretion when you're passing.
I vote for a rematch.
We're gonna have to go back.
Yeah,
and
I'll
take a look
remember
at
that off track hurt me, and I won't do that for quality.
See what happened to Jacob.
Hey Wes, can you tell if I have any front end damage?
That's just these guys. I mean, there was no room to give there, Jacob. You kind of held them out into the sand. Unfortunately. Let's take a look at what then happened with Jaden.
I need my black flag cleared, please. Attaboy, Austin, look at you.
John Homer's got 3.09.
Andy Ray's in the lead. Hey Chuck, I couldn't understand you. You had a lot of feedback there.
Do you still have the black Josiah?
Yeah, I do.
Shouldn't anymore. All right, let's go back through and see what we have. Austin. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and watch Austin Osborne start because obviously he had a good one. Let's go back and see
Just can you tell if I have any front end damage?
how his start went. Look at that, right around these guys. Clearly doesn't belong starting in the back.
Just looks like scratches to me.
There he is right there. We'll follow him for a moment. Cars peeling off of each
Mine
other.
said I had wheel
Didn't
damage, but I
exactly
don't feel anything.
hurt him either.
Just feels like I have no
Yep.
straightaway
That
speed.
got him up to third, so go back to the... So now he's fighting with Andy. It's because you're in a Miata, Chris. There is no straightaway speed in these cars. See, that's the proper way to set up right there. If he would have waited in qualifying, he would have had that same kind of run where you have the inside going to the corkscrew instead of trying to pass the guy in the kink. It just doesn't work.
Well, shit. Now I probably have frickin' damage.
Let's see what happened to Chris here.
Hey, Jackie, do I have damage?
Oh, car in front of him.
I can't see you, bud.
You couldn't tell him behind me or look behind you?
Yeah, I got you on the screen. Your front end's pretty bashed up.
Mariella is behind me. Oh no, there you are. I see. Nah, you don't. You look pretty good. My bad, Chris.
So we got
I had it on standings instead of relative.
Austin Osborne hanging on to first.
No worries.
Andy Miller in second, and look at Jacob with the comeback in third. That's why you never give up in these races. You never know when things are going to go your way. Oh, wait a minute. No, Loomis is in 17th. Never mind. Dylan Towns in fourth. Jeremy Ritchie's in third. Let's get a shot at Dylan here.
Thank you, Bob.
Ow.
There goes Dylan. Oh,
Andy, I was going to give you that waft, dude. Then I looped her.
there goes Loomis.
Ouch.
Spend a little bit of time here with Dylan. Watch him navigate here. Through rainy curve. Next behind him there's Candy Tracy. She's coming up in the top 5. Treading water, I think that's where she started. There's Chuck Jensen, 6th place. Wesley Price right behind him, coming in a little hot. Andretti hairpin. There's Jackie Boyd, Chris Williams, Mariela Tanchez, Sandy Skinner rounding out the top 10. A little bit of connection issue. Let's see. Oh, 808 ping. That's a problem. That's Landon Skinner too. I'm sure. But yeah, they all need to check, find out what's going on with the internet there, because Skinner, your ping is really, really high and you're disappearing. So be careful when other cars get around you. Check on the front. Austin's gone. Where'd Andy Miller go? There he is. So Andy obviously had a problem. Now Jeremy Ritchie's by him. Dylan, get him, Dylan. See a battle that we'll see on the kart track all season long.
Please let me by.
Play out right here.
Flat traffic's my only hope.
Chris Summers, he's holding wide.
Go ahead here, Wes.
Dylan ran a 1:43.5 that time. Obviously, Andy had an off track because he was 1:49, so he's 6 seconds off the pace. Jeremy Ritchie 1:43.1. I think Austin's probably pulling away from him. Dylan had, Candy had a 1:42.5. Austin had 1:41.1. He's definitely pulling away.
Yeah, I've got to have damage. Man, I'm 3 seconds off of where I even qualified.
I told you, the front of your car is all bashed in. Let's put it on the screen for everybody to see. There, I'm showing a close-up of the front of your car. It looks awful.
My corner speed is as good as everybody else.
You just wrecked everybody. We- Perfect timing here. Let's. Oh well, that's really not his fault. That was Yellow Car's fault.
Hey, Landon, you're blinking a little, buddy.
Yeah, his ping's like 800, so be careful around him. Yeah, better call Nationwide there. Hopefully Nationwide's on your side, because your car's pretty messed up. Let's check back in. Andy Miller now making the move on Jeremy Ritchie, so this is the battle for second place. Oh, Andy should have good over-under here. The problem is with these Miatas, they just have no power, so you can't really get a pull off the corner. But he made it work, stuck it inside there. And Austin, of course, just to let you guys see, is way up here. So he's about 11 seconds ahead of those guys. Oh, Dylan got a little bit too hot in there. That's the worst thing about that turn. You're coming in so fast, and it's such a you know, such a quick turn that you try to come across the inside. Sometimes you get a little too aggressive, and that sausage curb is right there to make you pay for it. Any ambition is kicked around by that curb. Dylan's got to be worried about Candy Tracy here pretty quick. Josiah in the pits cheering her on. He's got a big, I saw him down there a minute ago with a big sign that said, "Go Mom." Oh, Jeremy Ritchie just lost it. Let's go back and see what happened. Oh, just coming off that last turn. Yep, got a little bit of that sausage curve and unloaded the tires. You can see it right there. Just unloaded those inside tires. But he's still going. No harm, no foul. He just lost some positions. Got back into fifth now. And there's Susan Schabel ahead of him, Bob's wife. I also saw Bob in the pits with a sign that said, "Go Mom." There's Dylan. Now on the we missed the pass for position somewhere here. Okay, yeah, coming down to turn one, lap traffic. Yep, they had the split traffic. Dylan got it wrong. It's hard to guess when you have back markers involved that are that far off the pace. It's really hard to guess which way they're going to go. I can really sympathize with poor Dylan. Wait a minute. Oh, there's people back here wrecking everywhere. It's hard to keep up with all the crashes. Okay, Dylan got too much of that curb, I bet. Oh no, he was hot going in, too much rear brake.
Matt, I was hoping you were going to do a better job of slowing Skinner down for me.
Yeah, a little bit too much rear brake going into that corner. I mean,
damn it!
Yeah, like the rear brake bias is set too far back on this fixed setup. That's why I hate fixed setup racing. Fixed setup is the worst type of racing in here. Spec me out in real life's not fixed setup. And Austin is gone. So Austin's just kind of lapping at this point. What did it show? Last time by, he was almost 13 seconds ahead of Andy. I'm sure he's going to be beyond 13 seconds this lap. There comes Andy up Main Straight. Andy had turned in a good lap that time, 141.6. He only lost 3/10 to Austin that time. So let's go through our running order of Austin Osborne in first. You see him there. We'll go to Andy Miller in second. Pretty comfortable second right now. He has a 5-second gap on Candy Tracy. But it's not insurmountable. Still half the race to go.
Jeez, what is going on with these people?
20 laps is a long time here in a Mazda. That's a long race.
Blue flag race.
There's Jeremy Ritchie running in 4th place. Chuck Jensen in 5th. Jackie Boyd in 6th. Dylan Town, not too far behind. He's fallen back to 7th. He was running in 4th. Had a shot at a podium earlier. And then there's Sandy Skinner. Landon Skinner, but, you know. Miguel Meyer. Mariela Tanchez rounds out your top 10. Keith Whitley.
Yeah, your car is destroyed, Chris.
Louis Valdez. Ricky Spur.
Yeah, I was trying to drive it to the
Chris
pits. It won't
Williams.
do anything.
Oh, Chris Williams with the rolling trash can. That is ugly.
Do all you guys race go-karts out of DK or NTK?
Yes, sir.
I race karts, but not at NTK down in Houston.
How many fast fixes do we get?
I don't know if Nationwide's going to cover that, Chris.
Blue flag, 248.
Yep. Take your time, Austin.
Any already shifter carts?
Alex almost killed me.
I used to.
Lace, that guy almost killed us both.
Yeah, I was trying to get out of his
Don't take any chances with him,
cloud
Austin.
there. I don't know.
You have a big enough lead. You don't need to run up close to, because you know in this race you have a broad range of skill. Austin obviously is a good driver, well, a fast driver. And you have guys in here who are bad drivers and slow, and really it's just inexperience in the sim. There's a lot of guys in here who just got the sim for this purpose. So they're not going to be up to speed with a lot of these guys.
Blue flag.
You have a huge gap, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you have to race it accordingly. This is, in all definitions, a club race. You have guys that are here because they club race in real life together.
People don't know what the blue flag means. Pretty crazy.
You have guys in here
I got damaged.
who are club racing in real life with each other, and so they're all on here racing because they can't go to the track right now.
Left, very good.
You have to understand that going in here, that some of these guys have had this sim for a long
Randall
time and
must
they
have had
use
a
it
few
a lot.
drinks. He's back there swerving.
And then others in here, this is their first day with the sim. Guys, you have to consider that a lot of people in here, this is their first day with the sim, so you're in a club race. That's just what way it's going to be.
On your left.
Go inside.
Thank you.
What the fuck, Chris? Chris Summers?
This this sim is tough to just jump into and run. Let's see what happens.
Who is that guy?
What's Miguel mad about? Hey, he let him go. I don't know what, unless he wrecked him prior. Oh. I see Miguel's fast too, and so you get guys who just aren't up to speed yet,
And
still
Grable
trying to
was
learn the physics.
looking for another cocktail.
They're going to have a little trouble.
Lapped in like 5 times. Holy shit.
So let's see what Austin has extended his lead to. 16.5 seconds over Andy. Andy, though, is going to have to deal with Candy Tracy here shortly,
Chris.
who we just get to see.
Hey, John, I think you need to black flag that Chris Summers. Crushing everybody.
He's in the pits. Guys, seriously, we got to set some different expectations of people coming into here. Y'all want good competitive racing where you get to race people that are going to be faster than you, faster than anybody in this race? Come run in the Autobahn series and come get humbled real quick, because some of these guys in here are being too hard on the slow guys. But I would welcome any of these guys to come run the Autobahn series and see what it's like to race against fast people, if you want serious competitive racing, or DGFX. You know, any of those series that are friendly to our time schedules. But in here, you're not going to get that kind of racing.
Andy, my car don't turn left very good.
You know, in here, you have guys, I mean, I'm sure there's guys in here that I ratings are 0, or not 0, you can't be 0, but are in less than 1,000.
Tried to pinch you.
Or will be shortly if they run official races. Whereas in Autobahn, your average I rating is about 4,000. So you're not going to get that kind of racing in here, because that's not what this is about. This is about having fun with the group. You know, everybody needs to change, or calibrate their expectations a little bit. And in something like this, that's part of the fun too. You know, who cares? There's no prize money for first place. So there's Candy Tracy forcing it under Andy Miller. Don't let Candy get away with that. Oh, what a race. Oh, wait, didn't mean to do that. Andy holds on to the spot. But Candy is right there. Josiah's jumping up and down and screaming. He's in that oak tree right there hanging over. Hanging over the rainy curve there. Oh, I'm getting some artifacting again. Because his rear brake rotors is glowing. Shows you where the brake bias is, set way far back on these cars. Is anybody else close? See, they're a second apart. Jackie Boyd and Dylan Town. A little rough racing going on there.
Is Candy Tracy racing?
Yes, Candy Tracy is racing.
Where is he? She.
Where's she at? She's right there.
Oh.
Second place. She just took over from Dylan, I guess. Or I'm not Dylan, Andy Miller. I was trying to watch Dylan there.
That a girl?
Even JC's busting on you, Josiah.
It's Candy.
Thank you, Adrian.
I said, Josiah's in the pits. He's got a big sign painted up that says "Go Mom." He's standing up on the wall.
That's so cute.
Oh, Andy's getting a little bit desperate there, running into the kink a little too hard. Austin Osborne is way out in front.
Tell Candy I'm her biggest fan ever.
I'm not saying that. They can hear that on the stream. I think it's TV1 that's giving me all that artifacting. What's Austin running? 141.5. Let's look at his laps. So traffic will influence this a lot too. He doesn't lose much even in traffic. So if you look from his best lap, 140.7. His worst laps, 142.541. So that's not bad at all. There's not a big spread there, considering you have to deal with lap traffic, things like that. So he's not losing any time in traffic. Candy's had a little bit different run of it, starting, where she did, having to work her way through, but still been pretty consistent and is picking up the pace a little bit. Down at 141.8 on the last lap. But Austin's gone. There's no catching Austin. He'd have to wreck. Has gotten around. Okay, he's not close enough to Chuck to make a move for it, but Chuck and Dylan will be battling here shortly. So we'll stay on this one because Chuck has run Dylan down. Or is that the other way around? I think Dylan ran, oh, Chuck's off in the gravel. I think Dylan ran Chuck down. Oh, Dylan pulls the over-under. Let's see who blinks in the kink. Oh, Dylan finds the curb. Hold on to it, buddy. He did. Good job. Chuck doesn't know how scary that was. He doesn't realize Dylan hit that curb right inside of him, and usually that means dominoes.
Thank you.
Oh, that was nervous.
My bad, Chuck.
Matt Graybill. Yeah, I know, right? I haven't run this car 5 years. Robert, good seeing you, man. Well, Chuck and Dylan really mixing it up. Let's look and see if there's anybody else close together. Candy's maintaining about 2 seconds on Andy Ray Miller. Austin Osborne, of course, has sailed away on him.
I'd like to thank all the fans for coming out, my sponsors, my father, and all my members. Appreciate you.
That one was all chaos.
Good job, Austin.
Damn it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Hey, Dylan and Chuck are coming down to the wire, guys. Keep it quiet on the mic.
All I can say is second with a busted car, I'll take it.
I'd like to thank all the lap traffic out there.
Shh! Those guys still battling here. Right down to the last turn.
Sucked. Good race, guys. Good race. Man, that was a lot of fun.
And it's going to be... And Chuck gets him at the line. Wow.
What? Good race, Chuck.
Yeah, it was the Dylan and Chuck show on the stream for the last few laps there. That was really good, guys. Good racing.
All right, I'm out. See y'all. I guess tomorrow.
Take care, bud.
Chuck, I checked my mirror coming into that last right-hander. You said you didn't get the piss out of me.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna send it in there, and I'm like, no, I'll end up taking us both out. So then I kind of backed it up, and then you being defensive into that last turn is what gave me a good run off it.
Yep.
That right-hander is so bad. I was like, well, I either lose it down the inside here or I lose it on the drag race. I'll take my chance on the drag race.
Chuck hung back going into that final turn, and he just he came under and had a strong run off of it. Got up past you.
Second lap.
So yeah, going into the carousel or whatever.
Yeah, coming out of the corkscrew. That was tight.
Come on. That's because I have it turned off. Jesus. Yes, exit the wizard. There's Austin Osborne, the winner, out doing his celebratory donuts.
Smoked us.
Yeah, he sailed off on you guys.
Who's Jacob Loomis?
Alright, guys, I'm out. See ya.
See you, Andy. Dylan, looks like you're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, it's a learning curve, but we're getting there. I mean, to be in the top 10 and almost all iRacing races I've ever done with no time to practice in between, I'm decently happy.
Yeah, go run some rookie races in official series. That'll give you some practice on avoiding the demolition derby.
Yeah, I did pretty well. Once I got through it all, it wasn't quite mistake-free enough. John, what happened in the first lap? Did you get sideways on, I guess that's turn 4?
Ah, my engine's gone. I need someone to pump draft me.
I wasn't racing. I'm streaming the race.
Not into the wall, Chucky.
do we have another session tomorrow?
All right, everyone. We're waiting for Osborne here to blow his engine. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. Hope you guys enjoyed the race.